Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses. This is episode 17. Alright. So last time we dueled the Gate Guardian dude. Now we get to duel Maximilian Pegasus. Pegasus Crawford. I already saved because I made some edits to my deck in order to better use all the deck count that I have available to me. Ooh, so you're the famous Rose Duelist. I'm Pegasus Crawford, the champion of the Northlands, the noblest of the Yorkist, and master of the Rose Crusaders. I am also known to some as Thomas Stanley or Lord Stanley to my friends. Seto has told me much about you, dear duelist. Seto has taught me a thing or two about dueling, so come on, let's duel. Alright. I also know a thing or two about you. I know you like your Toon terrain. I've put a few cards in here to hopefully deal with that. Also, the labyrinth walls be a nightmare. That's why we have Earth Shatterer. Is this the whole map? Okay, yeah. So we got a spell and trap cards in our hand. I guess let's maybe set Earth Shatterer first. I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. It, I think, gets rid of the labyrinth squares, but also randomly changes the terrain that we're on. So we'll have to see how that works for us. It might be like the best thing we could have possibly done, or it could be quite bad. We'll have to find out. Great. I swear guys, we actually have monster cards in this deck. I would like to have a monster on the field to protect me for whenever we, do activate the spell card. I'll just keep setting spell and trap cards, I guess. I've never had this happen to me where I've only had spell and trap cards. Alright, you know what? You work just fine. By just fine, I mean you work very well. Let's place you here, I guess. You can activate Solomon's Law Book, allowing me to play another card from my hand. It's very useful. I know I put a lot of spell and trap cards in, but like, shouldn't be so bad, I would think. Does it also let us draw a card? Because we didn't have Aquamador in our hand, right? Now I feel like I'm going crazy. But let's set Bear Trap. And I'm going to flip this card. And the entire field is going to get randomized, which might work to our advantage. He doesn't have as much Toon terrain on his side of the field, which is good to see. The question is, where are my guys at? Oh, that's really cool. I'll go ahead and do that. It's a cheap hit, but like it works, doesn't it? Alright, Bear Trap. Didn't I have a third card on the field? Right? Or did I not? No, I didn't. Okay, alright, we're fine. We're fine. We might have to start running Pegasus down. Alright, we got invisible wires, which would actually be pretty good, I gotta say. I can use myself as bait, I guess. Try and protect myself. And we can just try and chase him down and see what happens. I know, we're probably in trouble. Oh, alright. He's gonna try and burn us. If he can't beat us legitimately, then he'll burn us to death. Understandable. A Monster Reborn. He doesn't have any monsters in the grave quite yet, so we gotta think of something. We have to think of something. Akmador, he could summon you, I guess. Alright, I will go here. Move. We need to try and like pin him if we can. We don't have much attack points, but okay, that's fine. I'm glad it was Akmador instead of, you know, man-eating black shark. Okay, never mind. Alright. Well, say goodbye to my man-eating shark. Okay. Well, my things are frozen now, but he's also kind of stuck in a corner. But I might be stuck in the corner with him and not the other way around. Maybe Cat, what are you grabbing? I didn't get to see. Is it Tremendous Fires, perhaps? Perhaps. That might be what it is. And I swear to God, if we don't start drawing into monsters, I am going to frickin' lose it. Alright, well, we just gotta hope for the best. Okay, well, I can't save my monster, sadly. Sorry. And there's that Tremendous Fires. But I have a Magic Jammer, thankfully. Thank goodness for that. Okay, so we can attack him directly if we had a monster. Wait, what? Am I Blackwood? Oh, because it's a spellcaster. Right. Alrighty then. How would y'all like some random chaos? And we could just get rid of some of that, some of the random terrain over here. So I would prefer to place it like here-ish, but it wouldn't get rid of what I want to get rid of. I guess we'll do this. Great, mountains, do your stuff. It's gonna be stuck in the mountains for a while, so that's good. I did put quite a few dragon monsters into the deck, so they're gonna benefit greatly from this terrain. Sword Stalker's still there. I don't know what his effect is, if I'm being real with you. When cards flip face up, increase by 100 points for each monster in own graveyard. Okay. Alright, is this gonna be the monster card we need? Not really, but it's here, so what can you do? I could power it up with Power of Kaishin. I'd only get it to 1650, which would be stronger than Sword Stalker. It's on that terrain, but not for long. Huh. Unless I take one of their spell cards. I could play Tremendous Fire, but I don't know if it'd be worth it, dealing 1,000 damage to him. Well, Alright, I guess we'll do this just to thin out our hand. We do have some protection from my opponent, thanks to our trap cards behind us. But it seems that is just a spell card right there. It would have triggered, I think, if it was an actual monster. So we do have options. We got Maneater, which is kind of like a cool card. Ooh, cat. Alright, let's summon you in attack mode. And attack into a tripwire. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we got Night Lizard. Will Night Lizard survive? I don't know. Alright. Okay, my trap cards did not trap card, so I guess they were out of range. Okay. I guess we've all learned a valuable lesson. Don't play too many spell and trap cards in this game, or you will suffer the consequences of your actions. Good. Question is, why didn't this work? With attack of 2,000 or below, you got 2,000. Visible trap wire. Attack of 3,000 or below. So what happened? You know? Alright, let's summon this or that. Let's go for the 800 attack point monster. Unless they finally have a monster. Which they don't. I guess this also be plain spell cards. Alright, Maneater. Deal a little bit of damage. I'm gonna fall back. And we should be good. I think. There we go. There's that bear trap. Thank you, bear trap. Thank you. Oh, well, he protected himself. That's not nice. What do we got? We do have you. You are a dragon, so you get powered up. Well, let's try moving this here. If that does anything, it doesn't. He probably has more spell and trap cards to protect himself with. Or that spellbind effect. Okay. Genin. Strong in Toon terrain. Flips. Great. Yeah, he knew to run. He knew to run. He knew it was over. A dragon capture jar. What kind of anime moment is this? Okay. We got 7 stars. And I really want to make him see stars. That's not good. Let's go that way. Spellbound for an eternity. Stinks. Alright, I can move you here. And attack for 700 damage. Such big numbers, wow. End my turn. They're running. Keep on running, 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 running. Okay. Yeah, you're kind of blocking me, Brosive. Do I have a monster? I do. Okay. Here's the plan. Alright, I didn't think that was a monster for reals, so that's why I did that. Alright, now it's game. Like a question more than it probably should have, but yeah, that is game. We have finished Pegasus off. Thankfully. Alright. So we got some options, some very powerful spell and trap cards. I don't know what to actually go for, to be honest. Maybe trap wires or trip wires. Nope, not even close. There we go. Now kind of like, you know, Sword Stalker would actually be like really good. But the wheel is spinning so fast, and we have another purple card on the thing, which is the fake trap. Dang it. Okay. Alright, well, at least we got a spellbinding circle, at least. At least we got something. You must be joking. Me lose never. Oh dear. You just might be stronger than Seto. I really enjoyed that. I've learned a lot from you. In fact, you've done wonders for my game. Oh, by the way, I'm afraid I don't have a rose card. Sorry. Well, I have been catfished. Bro. But next time we get to prick Ashizu. She has very low deck count, so this is probably going to be torture, but she does use water terrain, so who knows, maybe it might work out for us. But until next time, bye bye and take care, and if you enjoyed yourself, hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you all again later. Bye bye.